Good morning. Today is December 7th, 2018, Friday, around 5:10 a.m. 17 degrees outside, my mercy. The sky is absolutely beautiful. I don't see a cloud in the sky. I see stars everywhere. But that's why, let me turn that down. I hope that wasn't too much noise. It was my blower motor. Clear skies, stars everywhere. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful morning. But it is chilly. It's always these cold mornings like this that we get the clear skies, because we don't, with the cloud layer as a blanket, our temperatures stay a little warmer. It's going to be a high of 32 today, according to what weather app I could take a look at. I didn't see any snow in the forecast, but who knows? It's a little too cold to snow right now, but as it gets closer to 32, you never know what might happen. What might precipitate out of the sky? December 7th. If you're not familiar with the significance of this date, Google it. You need to know what's important about this date. December 7th, 1941, specifically. It's important that you know that. I'm not even sure that they still teach that in high school with all the, here's a new word for you, pusillanimous people that are being raised today. And I'm not even sure that they teach this in history anymore. But it's important. So if you don't know the significance, go look it up. Very, very important day in U.S. history. Let's see what else is going on today. Can't really think of anything major. This much ballyhooed winter storm has not hit us yet. If it's going to hit us, it's going to be later, but it hasn't hit us yet. According to the weather app, it doesn't look like it's going to hit us tomorrow either. So, for those of you who said, "Oh my God, the weather service isn't warning us," well, this is why. This is why, because they've had their toes stepped on a few too many times about making wild predictions with not enough data. Now watch it turn around tomorrow and we'll be like at 4 feet of snow. But anyway, right now we don't have that problem. But if you went out and stocked up, good. Keep stocking up. One of the things to being prepared for an emergency is having enough stuff on hand. And if you take an extra $5 every time that you go to the grocery store, if you can, not buy that bottle of e-juice or that pack of cigarettes, well, that's a foregone conclusion, because cigarettes are an addictive drug, or contain an addictive drug, so you're going to be addicted to that anyway. But if you can find an extra $5, every time you go to the grocery store, pick up a couple extra cans of soup or something to help you be prepared in the event that you can't get out or somebody can't get to you. Hard times are coming, folks. We've got a stupid society and a bunch of people who are, let me put it this way. There's an upside to the way people are today. And that upside is that if SHTF, people like me, are going to have a bountiful harvest for a while. Because people like me will go in and take what we need to survive. When it becomes survival of the fittest, that's the true test. You'll find out who's prepared to survive. So anyway, go get you some soup. I think I mentioned this before in another video about Campbell's Soup. Looks like they're in financial trouble, so if you have an affinity for them, you might want to stock up on them too. Anyway, nothing else going on as far as I can tell right now. These are really, I mentioned this yesterday, these lights on 465, the really bright LEDs that they've got up on the tall poles really light up the area. I'm kind of impressed with those. We'll see. It looks like they're trying to replace, as the sodium lights burn out on the lower lights, the poles that are like 20 feet tall. it looks like they're going along and replacing those with bright white LEDs as well, which is good because it just produces a whole lot more usable light. So anyway, that's what's going on at this time in this place. We will catch y'all a little later.